Some places on Earth feel more like legend than reality. Turkmenistan is one of them. Tucked away from the world's gaze, this enigmatic country is a land where the boundaries between myth and fact blur beneath the endless sky. Here, the silence of the desert is broken only by the wind, and the stories whispered by the sand seem as old as time itself. In the heart of Central Asia, its deserts and ancient Silk Road cities hold secrets few outsiders ever see. Once, caravans laden with silk and spices crossed these very sands, forging connections between distant empires. Today, the remnants of those journeys linger in crumbling ruins and forgotten pathways, echoing with the footsteps of travelers from centuries past. But its most astonishing secret lies at the center, a burning crater in the Karakum Desert, a place that defies belief and draws the curious from across the globe. It's a sight that seems conjured from legend, yet it is all too real. Imagine a vast, empty desert under a relentless sun, interrupted by a fiery chasm that's burned for decades. The heat shimmers in the air, and the ground itself seems to pulse with energy. The silence is profound, broken only by the low roar of flames that have never gone out. This is the Darvaza gas crater, better known as the Gates of Hell. At night, its glow can be seen for miles, casting an eerie light across the barren landscape. The name is no exaggeration. Standing at its edge, you feel as if you're peering into another world. Not a natural volcano, but a man-made accident, an unplanned monument to the clash of human ambition and nature's power. Decades ago, a drilling mishap unleashed the gas that still burns today, a reminder of how small we are in the face of the Earth's hidden forces. A perpetual fire in the middle of nowhere, it feels like a myth come to life. The flames dance and flicker, painting the night with gold and orange, while the desert stretches endlessly in every direction. It's a place that inspires awe and a touch of fear. My journey along the Silk Road was filled with wonders, but nothing compared to the allure of this burning crater. The path here is long and demanding, but each step brings you closer to a spectacle that few have witnessed firsthand. The trek into the Karakum strips away modern comforts, immersing you in stark, timeless beauty. The desert's vastness humbles you, and the silence invites reflection. Here, surrounded by endless sand and sky, you feel the weight of history and the raw power of nature. As you approach, anticipation builds. You're not just visiting a site, but witnessing one of the world's most mesmerizing accidents. The Gates of Hell is more than a destination. It's an experience that lingers in your memory, a fiery reminder of the mysteries that still burn at the heart of our world. The Gates of Hell's origin is a tale woven from Soviet ambition, scientific curiosity, and a miscalculation that would echo through history. In the heart of the Karakum Desert, a place as harsh as it is mysterious, a group of geologists set out to unlock the secrets hidden beneath the sand. In 1971, Soviet geologists drilled deep into the Karakum, seeking natural gas to fuel the growing needs of their nation. The desert, vast and unforgiving, was believed to hold untapped riches beneath its surface. Unbeknownst to them, their rig sat atop a fragile crust. A thin layer of earth stretched over a massive underground cavern filled with gas. The ground beneath their feet was more delicate than they realized, hiding a dangerous secret. Suddenly, the ground gave way. In a matter of moments, the drilling rig and all their equipment were swallowed by the earth, leaving behind a gaping, smoldering crater. The landscape was forever changed. Miraculously, no one was hurt in the collapse, but methane, an invisible and highly flammable gas, began to pour out of the crater, threatening both the environment and anyone nearby. With no technology available to safely contain the leak, the scientists faced a difficult decision. They chose to ignite the gas, believing the fire would consume the fuel in just a few weeks, and solve the problem. A single flare was all it took. The crater erupted in flames, lighting up the desert night with an otherworldly glow. But the gas reserves hidden below were far greater than anyone had imagined. The fire raged on, defying all expectations. Weeks turned into months, and months into years. The flames never stopped, burning day and night through storms and silence, becoming a permanent feature of the landscape. What began as a quick fix became a blazing monument to human error and the unpredictable power of nature, a fire that refused to die. The Gates of Hell was born not from ancient myth or legend, but from a single fateful human mistake, one that would capture the world's imagination for generations. Today, the crater stands as a stark reminder of nature's unpredictability and the far-reaching consequences of our actions, no matter how well-intentioned. The gates of hell endures as a fiery testament to both human ambition and humility, a living legend born from the collision of science, error, and the untamable forces of the earth. Reaching the Darvaza crater is an adventure through the soul of the Karakum Desert. Leaving Ashgabat's marble grandeur, you soon find yourself on dusty tracks, surrounded by endless sand and sky. The Karakum, Black Sands, is vast, silent, and humbling. Only a sturdy 4x4 can handle the terrain, bouncing over dunes and past hardy shrubs and wandering camels. Out here, time slows. The desert's silence is profound. The shifting colors of sand and the subtle signs of life reveal the desert's quiet beauty. As dusk falls, there are no signs or fences, just your driver's instinct guiding you off-road. The anticipation grows with every mile. Then, as twilight deepens, a soft orange glow appears on the horizon. You know you're close to one of the world's most extraordinary sights. The first sight of the Darvaza crater is unforgettable. As you approach, the desert air is thick with anticipation, and the horizon shimmers with a strange, otherworldly glow. It's as if you're about to step into a place that exists outside the boundaries of ordinary experience. Cresting a dune, you're confronted by a vast, fiery abyss. Thousands of flames dancing across the crater floor. The sheer scale of the pit is staggering, stretching wider and deeper than you could have imagined, a gaping wound in the earth that pulses with energy. It's a living tapestry of light and heat, both mesmerizing and surreal. The flames twist and flicker, painting ever-changing patterns on the scorched earth, while the heat radiates in shimmering waves that blur the edges of reality. The scale is overwhelming. It feels like the sun has been trapped in the earth. Standing at the rim, you realize how small you are in the face of such raw, untamed power, a force that has burned for decades, relentless and unyielding. The air grows hotter as you approach, the heat intense and primal. Each step closer is a step into a world ruled by fire, where the ground itself seems to breathe and pulse with energy. The sound is a deep, constant roar, the voice of gas igniting in a symphony of fire. It's a sound that fills your chest, vibrating through your bones, impossible to ignore, and strangely hypnotic. Flames leap and swirl, casting golden light into the desert night. The darkness around the crater is pushed back by the relentless glow, transforming the barren landscape into a realm of shadows and fire. The experience is immersive. Sight, sound, and sensation combine to make you feel you've reached the edge of the world. Every sense is heightened, every moment charged with the thrill of standing so close to something so powerful and untamed. You're drawn to the edge, awed by the raw power before you. The urge to linger, to watch the endless dance of fire is irresistible. This is a place that commands respect and wonder in equal measure. The crater's energy is both ancient and immediate, connecting you to something elemental. It's a reminder of the Earth's hidden forces, a glimpse into the restless heart of our planet. It's a spectacle that defies belief, burning its memory into your mind. Long after you leave, the vision of the burning crater lingers, a testament to nature's power and a story you'll never forget. Standing at the gates of hell is a rush of exhilaration and awe. There are no barriers, just you, the desert, and the inferno. The edge is unstable, a reminder of the Earth's fragility. Peering in, you see blackened earth and tongues of flame shifting from yellow to blue. The ground bubbles and boils, the colors and patterns ever-changing. The air smells of burning gas, a raw, mineral scent that grounds you in the moment. Heat washes over you, making the experience intensely physical. Despite the fury of the flames, a strange peace settles in. The fire's hypnotic motion quiets your mind, turning the crater into a meditative space. Under the stars, it feels sacred, a cosmic campfire connecting you to the planet's power. It's a place that leaves you changed, deeply aware of nature's beauty and might. When night falls, the gates of hell transforms. The crater's glow dominates the darkness, painting the desert gold and crimson. The flames burn brighter against the black sky while the Milky Way stretches overhead. You're suspended between Earth's fire and the cosmos, a moment of pure magic. Camping nearby, you fall asleep to the distant roar and wake to the crater's ethereal light. The night strips away distractions, focusing you on the fire's light and sound. Reflection comes easily here as you contemplate the beauty and randomness of this fiery accident. Sharing the experience with fellow travelers creates a fleeting sense of community. In these quiet hours, the gates of hell reveals its true soul. The Darvaza crater's appeal lies in its wild authenticity. No souvenir shops, no crowds, just raw, untamed wonder. The journey filters out casual tourists, leaving only true adventurers at the edge. Visitors share a quiet camaraderie, united by curiosity and awe. The crater is a symbol of humanity's unpredictable relationship with nature, a mistake turned into beauty. Its future is uncertain. Talk of extinguishing the fire adds urgency to every visit. This fleeting wonder may not last forever, making each encounter precious. The experience is a humbling lesson in nature's power and our own limitations. To witness it is to see a rare, living monument to both error and awe. Some places shift your perspective. This is one of them. Before the gates of hell, your own concerns shrink in the face of elemental power. The fire's roar and scale remind you of your smallness in the universe. Yet this humility is liberating, filling you with awe. The crater bypasses logic, speaking to something primal within us. It sparks curiosity. How deep does the gas go? Will it burn forever? The world is still full of surprises, and this place invites you to wonder. Staring into the flames, you reflect on your place in the world. The fire is both creation and destruction, prompting big questions with no easy answers. In its presence, you're invited to simply be present, mindful, and amazed. If this story has sparked your curiosity, let it be an invitation. The gates of hell is more than a destination. It's an experience that lingers long after you leave. Journey into the Karakum, feel the heat and listen to the eternal flames. Stand beneath a sky ablaze with stars, the earth's fire at your feet. It takes courage and a spirit of adventure, but the reward is pure wonder. Find a local guide, sleep in a yurt, and let the desert's silence and fire work their magic. The world is a book. Let Turkmenistan's fiery heart be one of your most thrilling chapters. Go, see the gates of hell for yourself. Stand at its edge, feel its power, and let its spirit ignite your own. The gates are open. A world of wonder awaits your first step.